I'll definitely spank my kids. No way are they embarrassing me in public.
As long as they know it hurts you more than it hurts them.
Spanking yourself too? That's just bad form.
All right, everyone. I know we've been working hard lately, making dreams come true. So tonight, I thought we could take the night off.
Awesome. I haven't seen my family in a week.
No. The night off together.
Oh.
I thought it'd be fun if we had, drum roll please, a movie night.
Oh, I like movies. Are so
Have you seen Jack and Jill?
2020.
So what are we watching?
Nothing scary, so no documentaries about global warming.
How about we let our new member decide?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't really watch movies.
What? My water's over there.
You haven't seen any movies?
I saw one, The Odd Life of Timothy Green. Not for me though. The kid wears socks in the pool.
This movie night just got much more serious. Hey, Will. Will, we need your help. Jane's never seen a movie before.
What?
Except for The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
The pool sock movie? Gross.
What do we do?
Well, it's only fitting, given the genre of the show, that we show her something about high school.
Okay, like the way you're thinking.
Thank you.
There's only one high school movie that matters.
Say it on 3. 3, 2,
1.
Fast
Times at
Times.
Ridgemont High.
How do we decide?
The stakes could not be higher.
Well, in the 1985 critically panned action thriller, Gymkhana, the continent of Asia decides who will get to enter their hidden kingdom based on the results of an obstacle course.
Alright, weird pull.
Yeah, I don't really know where some of these tapes came from, but to do this right, we're gonna have to pull from the budget, big time.
Fine.
So an obstacle course. Me and Eric competing for Breakfast Club, Henry for Fast Times, and Max, never been kissed.
No! I said Fast Times! Guys. Never been... She finally gets kissed.
Chris, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Wow, no problem, Eric.
What is your dream for high school?
In this particular instance, I don't think it's really a dream that's completable by completing some act. I think it's more, a change of mindset.
You're trying to
is what I mean.
challenge us, is what you're saying.
I'm not trying to challenge you at all, okay?
Well, I want to
This
be
is just, you want to be challenged.
Yes.
I feel like in high school anyway, I gave way too much attention, to school or whatever. And it's like, I guess if I had like a chance to go back and change it, I would probably do more clubs or maybe do a sport or something. And at this point, I really think there's not much, we can attain by looking at the past.
It's a very good point.
But if you could go back in time, could you paint us a picture of a perfect day, so to speak, that you would have spent in high school?
A perfect day, okay. Well, one, of course, it begins with, ditching school, because school, who needs it?
Of a Ferris Buellerian approach.
Eating some good food also, especially during lunch.
You can break out the egg sandwich or the turkey sandwich.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow, you are just on the ball today, aren't you, Eric?
What about moments that would take you outside of your comfort zone?
Whoa.
How do you feel about that?
When I was perhaps a younger lad, I may not have done that. But now I think I'm definitely way more open to doing that.
That's what we're going to try to do for your dream come true.
I don't see how, though. Is the
You
thing.
will
see how. So
I'm looking forward to seeing the surprise.
thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
thank you, Chris.
All right,
It's been a delight.
it's been nice. Yeah.
You can see yourself out.
Okay. Yeah.
What are we going to do with this kid?
Yeah, so I think pretty much that the hosts hit the nail on the head. Chris is totally living out a Ferris Bueller fantasy today. You know, he's taking the day off. He's throwing the rules out the window. And he's just relaxing, you know, he's having fun. Yeah, you know, life moves pretty fast and all that nonsense. But I have an obstacle course to plan, so goodbye.
So, in what ways can we get Chris out of his comfort zone? What makes you guys uncomfortable?
Like, yeah, where are the most?
Nearly everything. I think we should show him the best place to eat and the coolest way to order food.
I also think we should show them some cool spots around town. Also, some places in nature.
Oh.
There's a place that you go, and there are just like a lot of dogs. Like, I'm not sure what
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called, but I think people
It's
bring.
a dog park.
I don't think that's it.
It's just a place like in nature. So it's not organized by humans with,
Talking about wolves?
with man-made objects.
I don't think it's that either.
You gotta be talking about wolves.
We should find a good club with some good mixed interests,
Right.
and maybe he could meet new people there.
What are you doing?
I think I have a good idea.
Hey Chris.
Hey, Chris.
How's it going?
So Chris, we talked about your perfect day.
Yeah, I mean,
So we're gonna make that happen.
what do you have planned
You'll see.
exactly?
You'll see.
All right.
But at least we got the same. We run on the vision, we run on the money. We run on the vision, we run on the money. We run on the vision, we run on the money.
So while Annie and our actors are having their day out, I'm gonna be filming Undercover, which is why I'm wearing this disguise right now. So we're going over to the Monument Club.
Mime Club.
Have you ever limed before?
No.
Have you ever memed before?
Oh, now there's a subject.
We're gonna bond through silence.
First, so I saw Aiden, the poor child, get mauled by, you know, a cement truck.
Got a call from my friend Nancy, who's my cousin's co-worker, and she told me what happened.
I was in a box. It's an emotional box.
So the way I saw it is like, we carried him to the hospital, right? And I was trying to tell him that he wasn't gonna have any time left to live. Yeah.
Miming is really all about silent communication.
Hola, señora!
Simone!
Simone! Yeah. Clap it up, people. Clap it up.
No.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight you will witness a most dangerous feat that will decide which movie we watch, even though both options are quite good. In this corner, representing the Breakfast Club, we have Eric, also known as John Bender, and Annie, also known as Claire Standish. And in this corner, representing Fast Times at Ridgemont High, we have Max, also known as Jeff Spicoli, and Henry, also known as Brad Hamilton. In order to make sure that the lovely Jane sees the movie of their choice, these teams will have to endure daring tests of strength, strategy, and speed before carrying their flag through the finish. First up on the course, dandruff painting. We all remember the totally gross part of the Breakfast Club where Allison makes it snow on a painting using dead skin flakes. Blah! Well, our competitors will have to do the same and completely fill in the missing part of their classic pieces of artwork. And it looks as though those masterpieces have been completed, and next up, our competitors will each take a slice from the pie and eat it. Just like Spicoli's classmates did when Mr. Hand punished him for wasting class time. Harsh. And it seems as though Eric has finished up his pizza, but Max is still choking away on that slice. But now Annie has the upper hand as we go to the dancing montage. Our competitors will be imitating 3 dances from the famous scene in the Breakfast Club when those sex-crazed kids start boogieing on the banisters of the library. I assume this is how people danced in the 80s, but there's no way to know for sure. And now, in the final stretch, each team will recreate the sexy scene of Phoebe Cates emerging from the swimming pool in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is a timed event. The competitors will need to spend 10 seconds getting out of the pool. Don't ask me how I know that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Breakfast Club wins!
Damn it!